Right. Hold up. Hello, bro. Legendary Titan, bro. Do you see the... do you notice anything new, bro? What you get from your Tanki fund? I didn't get the Tanki fund, bro. I didn't do that. I don't want to give my money and then, you know, possibly get nothing from it, you know? That's... makes no sense. It's not like they're saving money on not giving me pixels, you know? No point in gambling for pixels if the pixels don't have any value. You know? CS cases, maybe you get money. Here it's a guaranteed loss. Either I get the pixels, or I don't. Either way, it's just gonna, you know, have an improvement in game, I guess. That's like dumb. Why is this so hard to get an essential part of the game? Bro, chill, bro. At least before, you know, you grind your crystals, you gotta rank up, and then you gotta have enough crystals, and then you get to pick what you want to buy, bro. If you're not high enough rank, you gotta rank up. But you're gonna get it if you decide to, you know, save up. Containers, it's just, you're just gonna get something, bro. Such a nice tank, bro. I know, like, it looks like I'm playing tanky a little bit. Yo, what's up, Calm? But then, like, the game's still, like, laggy, and I'm bugging through people and stuff, and then it's like, yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Wait, that worked. See, look, now he's stunned forever. Looks so dumb, bro. Wait, what? I swear, when I stun people, I'm stunned for, like, 10 seconds. What? Did you see how he just did a... like, he just... what? He just flipped, bro. What was that? Nah, bro. These snowball launchers are so annoying. Bro, because they shoot so quick. That was crazy. But yeah, now that I've done the battle pass, there's no reason for me to really play this game. I just wanted to hop on because, you know, might as well try out the XT. Nice, nice. Doesn't fix the game, but a little exciting. Tiny bit. She got 4 things I wanted from the fund. I got XT for my legendary container, blaster shot for twins. I don't hear anything OP, bro. Armadillo module. What is that? Blaster shot for twins. Is that a augment? Are those OP, bro? It's not uranium. It's not uranium, though. Hello, bro. Yo, wait, whoa. What is that? Is that... oh my, I'm trash. Is that revolver? What was that? Was that what I'm using? Dude, that was crazy. It's actually rare that I go against people that use this augment. Can't imagine, bro. It's literally like forever shooting. Just feels like Revolver. It's the same thing. Waiting for your live in 2 days. What? What do you mean waiting, bro? I've been streaming. Wasn't I on yesterday? Oh no, bro. What? I was not on yesterday. Wait. Yeah, I wasn't on yesterday, but I was on the day before that. Right? I'm not optimistic about what's coming with the classic. Yeah. I'm just, you know, trying to have a little... If there's just no hope, then... You know, we can have no hope once it comes out. At least for me, you know. You won't really lose anything, but... I'll lose hope once I play it, you know, and see how far they're into it. It really all depends. Like, they could take, like, 5 years, but imagine they actually made it good. But, yeah, then again... There's gonna be overdrives and stuff. It's definitely not gonna be classic, like by the literal... Like, it's not gonna be exactly like OG Tanki, obviously. There's no way that can happen. It's out the door. Unfortunately. I mean, waiting your live video during playing... Ah, yes, bro, yes. Me too, bro, me too. I've been waiting for 189 days. More, but, you know, while on the stream. It's gonna be crazy, bro. But what if it's not crazy? What if it's just like regular Tanki? Damn. That was crazy. This guy's so annoying. Come on, man. Bro, leave me alone, bro. Ooh, Hunter. Dude, triple. Nah, come on. Stop, bro. That was good. That was nice, bro. And it's already almost 20%. Hold on. At least this thing is fast. Like, Viking is so slow. This thing isn't fast, but it's like, I don't know, Viking just slides way too much. Is it mine? What? I took that, bro. I don't know who he was looking at. W overdrive? The first time I actually got more than 1 kill at a time. Bro. Imagine on the 26th, it just doesn't come out. Watch the actual release of Tanki Classic. The official release will be on April 1st. I'm not gonna lie. That'll be interesting. Wait. I have overdrive, bro. Wait. Maybe I can kill him. Yo. Holy crap, he wanted to do parkour. Oh. Oh, I could use my overdrive, right? I can take out nukes with it, right? Come on. Pretty sure. That's good. That is good. Dude, why did the bot shoot me? Yo, what's up, Fracture? Okay. Yeah, Hunter could go a little faster even with this overdrive, but it's fine. It's alright with me. Oh, shit. That's the one scary part about Hammer when it shoots like more than 3 times is that you're just constantly getting your aim knocked off the tank. I feel like with keyboard it's way harder. Like way more adjustments you gotta do. Turning speed isn't that impressive either. It's just better than Viking. Dude, what is going on with these floating holes? I love this new, it's not new anymore, I think, but ever since, that, floating hole update with the physics, now you, like, they can actually flip. I remember before, if you shoot them while they're, like, up, elevated, and you can kind of, like, you should be able to flip them in theory, and you can now, but before, you shoot, and it's like they're magnetic to the floor. You know what I mean? And it was just so OP, they just could not be flipped. Now I'm always flipping floating holes. They're like easily flippable because I can drive under them easily. Literally doing railgun damage. I know, dude. And this isn't even a good augment. Wait, I have overdrive. What am I doing? I'm doing no damage. Come here! Bro, what's going on? I hate how, like, slippery the tanks are in this game. And I'm pretty sure that's because I'm using the drone, obviously, but, like, damn, bro. It's so painful. I can't even turn. Where's the Tanki Classic? It never arrives. Bro, 26th, bro. 26. Get ready, bro. Get ready. Remember, everyone's like, bro, when they weren't putting any information in the vlogs anymore, bro, Tanki Classic is done, bro. It could still be done, but like, I don't know, man. 26th, we're waiting now. It's pretty close. Better than no date. You still gonna stream after Classic release? Why would I not? Why would I stop streaming after Classic releases? What? That's like, the whole point is I'm streaming waiting for it. Once it comes out, I just stop streaming. That makes no sense. What? It's like saving up money and then not spending it eventually. Nah, I don't even care anymore. They need to get better servers. They said in the newest vlog that they're gonna use different servers. So possible, bro. It's possible. What? Dude, that guy is... he's so tough. Maybe I go Smoky. Hammer's good, but I need Revolver, man. More critical shots. It doesn't do enough damage most of the time. It's not consistent with the damage, you know? I mean, actually, it's a little too consistent, I think is what I'm trying to say. Crap. Okay. Yeah, these servers do suck. If they use the same servers for Classic, and they weren't telling the truth in that vlog, we're screwed. A freeze. Nah. So sad, I only have one XT turret. Yeah, Hammer looking good, man. Where's that one paint? I saw him using it. I was using it in an old stream. Damn, this one's OG. I like this one. Fracture paint? Okay, bro, I've had enough. I've had enough. Wait, do you remember when I told you if you wear Fracture 3 days in a row, Classic will release in 2 weeks? Dude, you might be right. 3 days in a row. I didn't use it for 3 days in a row, though, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure I didn't. But it might have counted, at least, a little bit. Oh, it's this one, right? This one's kind of clean, bro. This one's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. What is this? Babushka's soft. Ooh, it's this one, right? Dude, I need XT to be able to see. No. Another one? Wait, what? I was just there, okay. It's not this. Ugh. I'm already sick of this one, I'm not gonna lie. What do I have on right now? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Kind of like this one, bro. It looks like a 2015 YouTube intro color, you know? For some reason. In a specific niche. No, I gotta play this, bro. Wait, minor though. Do not self. This I would need the drone. Where is it? Additional mines. Damn, it's so expensive. What's max level? 20? Dude. That's the next thing I'm upgrading, maybe. I don't know if I'm gonna like Crisis when I get it. That's like so far away. So I don't think I gotta worry about that. What the? Get out of here. Dude, Tesla, man. Oh, that was the enemy. Okay, dude. I did not know, like, Tesla can spread like that. I keep forgetting. That's OP. Oh, this guy's cooked. What? Come on, man. Fracture paint. Thank you, bro. Bro in chat. What was that? Oh, I wasn't even turning. Wait. Bro. I didn't see it. I didn't see the medkit behind his big booty, man. How old are you? 21, bro. 21? Don't one-shot me, bro. Bro, I keep using the wrong supply, bro. I don't want to wait, man. Smart supplies are so annoying. Holy flip. I almost ate that. Nah, bro, they're going crazy in the chat. Pause, bro. Holy grandpa? What? How old are you, bro? Like 12? Come on, man. It's not a flex, bro. It's not a flex, brody. Grandpa, bro. My era is the best era, bro. Bro grew up playing Fortnite. Ah, no, bro. Just that thought, bro. Some people straight up, like, first game they played was Fortnite. Rest in peace, bro. I don't know why I used the... Nah. No, you're probably like 19 or 20. So anything above that is basically unk status. It's truth. Damn, I'm trolling right now, and this guy is one-shotting me for some reason. My Juggernaut shots don't one-shot if they have double armor. I don't mind do that. Snipe him. What the f— I'm 25. Damn, bro. That's tough. That's tough. But it's not too late. You know, it's not too late. One day or day one, bro. Damn, 25, bro. So you probably started playing the game in... I mean, it really doesn't matter, but... It wouldn't correlate, but... Maybe. When did you start playing Tanki, the DSM Dream? You're OG, no? Come on, man. I don't want to flip. But I can give you a hint that my age is 2-digit number. Okay, bro. I got 2 kids and a wife? Okay, yeah, you're chopped. You're cooked, bro. You're cooked. Hop off Tanki, bro. Get off of YouTube. That's crazy. That's different. That's crazy, bro. 25? That's W, bro. That's W. That's a dub, bro. Think about it. You gotta raise the next generation, bro, to know the history of Tanki, so no one can tell you that current Tanki is better than OG, you know? And still tuning in for streaming. Yeah, that's true. I remember there was someone else I was friends with on PT. Bro's like, I think 29 or something. He's got a wife and kids too. What did I just press, bro? I didn't even mean to do that. Bro, I was just waiting for Tanki Classic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's what it seems like to me. Unk wanna get back in the ring. Oh my, can I? Okay. Okay, bro. I always think that I chat with people around the same age as me. That's how the brain works, bro. Right? Bro, what do you want, man? Bro, I was literally thinking, like, oh, that guy that is always, not in the chat. So I just switched it now, bro. Sorry, bro. Let me go back. So sorry, man. So sorry. Dang, you were second, bro, in the chat. That's crazy, and no one was saying anything? Thank you, Classic opening for everyone on the 26th? No. You have to pay, bro. You gotta pay. Didn't you try the testing? No, bro, it's coming out the 26th. Do people watch the vlogs? You just gotta watch it, man. They literally tell you. And in my video, I said it at the start of the video. I probably should have showed a calendar on the 26th. And then Tanki Classic. Maybe that would have helped. On stream and you were playing in the Christmas map. That's not Classic, bro. That was a program. There are Tanki clones, bro, that have OG Tanki. Real OG Tanki. My messages still don't appear? Yeah, bro. They consider 20 as very old these days. No, they don't. It's just, if anyone's younger, you gotta call them old, bro. That's just how it works. Like a 25-year-old is unk for me, bro. That's unk. probably for like a 17-year-old, I'm an unk. That's just how it works. It's not that deep. Well, I always think I chat. Yeah, I already read that. Bro, I missed your shit, bro. Instead of shit. Your shit. I did not see your shit, bro. Sorry, bro. I'm hyped for OG Tanki, but I feel like it's gonna be a flop. Yeah, maybe. Big chance. Nothing better than that OG feeling. Yeah, bro. And sounds super for small maps like Hill and Island. The DSM dream, bro. You have PT, right? You've played PT, right? Just want to know. Dang, I shot myself, bro. That was crazy. A Tesla! What is a throw grenade? Got him. It's crazy that tomorrow a grandpa with XX chromosomes gonna break your house. Give us what? I don't know what that has to do with his chromosomes. And then, no, bro, it's not gonna happen. You can't just pull up into my crib. Some random dude, random fat dude. No thanks, bro. It's not your tree, man. That ain't your tree. It's my tree. 2 more days, and we will get. we'll be blessed in 2 days, right? We're gonna be so happy in 2 days. We're gonna be like, yes, this is all we ever wanted. Thank you, Tanki. He's cooked. Whoa. I almost messed up. And then I still die, though. That's crazy. Whoa. Dang, bro. We're getting cooked. There's 2 flags? Bro, what? Yeah, you sent me the link on Discord and grind. Ah, bro, that was you? Nice, bro. Very nice. Yeah, bro. I can always appreciate someone who still has it's called love for the OG game. Passion. Everyone see your reaction more than the game itself. I don't know. If it's good, I'm gonna have a crazier reaction. You know, if it's actually good, I'm gonna be geeking. But if it's trash, I won't have a crazy reaction. I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be me like kind of in denial at first, and I'm gonna start yapping for a while. That's literally what's gonna happen, and that's probably a 80% chance that's gonna suck. You know what I mean? So like, why would I start freaking out for realizing something that makes sense? Yeah, it's probably not gonna be. Yeah, PT is. Yo, Red Rocket. Yeah, thank you, Calm. You say PT instead. Say PT, bro. I play PT too, bro. It's good. I agree. It's better than any. It's the goat. It's the goat, Brian. It's the goat. I've just kind of like lobotomized myself with this game a little bit. By like spending a little bit of money, you know, get some better stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Now that I have a full XT, it kind of looks like classic, you know, because the tank still looks like OG, you know. But then everything else really doesn't. But still, like, it doesn't look, though. For some reason, like, the OG skins in HTML5, it just looks, something's off, man. Something's off. Tanki Classic is gonna be trash, to be honest. We're one way to find out, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if it is trash, but there's only one way to find out. I'm gonna go sleep now. Alright, peace out, bro. Good night, Fracture. Good night, little bro. PT is hard to play right now because there's nobody at low ranks for me to grind. Yeah, I remember that too, bro. At least when I started, But yo, during New Year's, the DSM Dream, you just have to play, like, you have to, like, know when people play. You know, you have to always check and see how many lobbies there are. But this New Year's event, which is coming very, very, very soon, like in a day or two, get ready. There's gonna be tons of people on, and you'll be getting lots of crystals. But PT, I feel like, is also like Tanki Online. It just obviously has less players, but the balance where, like, you're gonna eventually play at a rank where you're at a disadvantage no matter what, because you'll play with, like, the only lobbies you can find are with higher ranks than you know, and you can't really get better gear yet because you're waiting to rank up. You're kind of in that transition rank between upgrades, and people are just gonna have better stuff than you because there's no micro upgrades. But at the same time, with micro upgrades, it doesn't really, in theory, it makes sense to make it more balanced, because as you save up crystals, you're kind of a micro upgrade more, and it'll, you know, be more balanced. But the buyers will just have maxed micro upgrades from the start, so it makes the buyers even more OP, I feel like. At least in PT, it's like once you get it, if someone has the same as you, it's the same. It's not like he can have better micro upgrades than you. They have events? Yes, bro. All the time. They have better events than in Tanki. Yes, bro. The New Year's event is, like, probably my favorite. What we're gonna have to see, though, like, it wasn't as good as, like, it used to be. It's still really good. It's the best event for Tanki because it lasts so long. 50% off everything. And, yeah, 50% off garage and, like, tons of gold boxes. The gold boxes might be doubled. Extra battle fund, everything. That is the time to grind. And everyone's on, you know, because it's event. That's why there's no, I feel like there's usually no people, because, like, they don't feel like playing the game until the event, you know. They're just like, let's just not play. Yeah, I feel like they changed XTs to look lower quality in this game. Real conspiracy, for real. Nah, it looks fine. Like, some parts, like this part right here, this looks good. But, like, just, I don't know, dude. I don't know. OG Flash just hit different. Why does this game... I guess I'm not on max graphics, which is also why. You know, but... Which drone is max for you? Trickster, the one I'm using right now. We're about to have Christmas event in 2 days? Yeah, man. It's gonna be hype. I love Christmas event. The Christmas event in, I think, 2022 was, like, actually one of the most fun... But, well, I don't know if I can say more than OG Tanki, but it was way more controlled, you know, because I was, like, much older and I was actually saving up. It was way more enjoyable, dude. That Christmas event was so good. I was in the transition rank of getting... I already had my first M1, I think. I had Firebird and Wasp kit, the Firefly kit. And I didn't know they had New Year's event and everything would be, like, so, you know, 50% off and tons of rewards and stuff. I was like, yo, this was so fun. I bought, like, 2 kits, and then I bought, like, a bunch of separate M1s, 50% off, because, like, you get so much money during the event. At low rank, New Year's event, you get so much money. And you can always, you know, and then you can buy tons of stuff. You don't have Crisis Max? I don't have Crisis, no. It's gonna be trash, because it won't be out the way we have in our minds. Like, for example, Overdrives that Hazel talked about. Just so bad, like, no point. Yeah, I know, that's true. Yep. Well, Overdrives, I think it's going to be the OG Overdrive with the where it gives you all drugs, which I still don't like. Like, it just shouldn't be in the game. There's no reason for that. It doesn't add anything. And then, yeah, the augments for the skins is pretty bad. But I'm not going to lie, if it was Flash, if it was, like, literally just Flash, and then they added a few, like, new type of augments, like they're balanced in a new way, it still could be kind of good, you know? Definitely better than this game. And why would you want a copy of PT when you already have PT? You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, like, the closer they keep it to OG, the better, I feel like. As a playable experience, but they're thinking about money, bro, at the end of the day. That's how it works. They're not just gonna give us PT, like, that wouldn't, but in my head, that would make a lot of money. All the OGs would come back, you know? But then maybe eventually, because, like, there's not that many OG players anymore. And if they're not gonna update it and bring new content and stuff, then, like, I don't know. I really don't know, bro. I've never ran a game, you know, but from what I've seen, if you're gonna make a game called Tanki Classic, that should be the OG version of the game. Which means either from the start or like mid start. You know, that's classic. I have a theory, they don't call it, they call it classic because eventually they're gonna make a, like one that's even older, like 2009, and call it Tanki Legacy or some shit. Because if that's what their classic is, bro, you gotta go further back, man. And that's, maybe they'll do that if it, you know, shuts down. I don't know. OD is just free supply, non-buyer friendly. I guess, bro. But then, like, once you're at high rank, what's the, I mean, you know, you just have more free drugs. Like, it's just, I don't know. Like, that's affecting gameplay just because people don't know how to save up crystals and buy supplies, you know? And if you can't, buy a battle pass instead and play without supplies. Like, I remember playing in PT, like, it gives you tons of missions with supplies. Like, it's not insane amount, you know? Like, if you don't save them, you'll probably run out at low rank for sure, 100%. That's why you save them for gold boxes and stuff. You gotta play smart. But obviously, sometimes it's just like, yeah, they're buyers and they have tons of supplies. That's just how it works. That's what incentivizes people to buy in the game, you know? Make the supplies expensive or something, I don't know. Yeah, but then that still wouldn't make sense, I don't know. Giving him, like, the way PT has done it is very nice. I think it's very balanced. So I hate the, why do they make the bots that shoot the snowballs also have this freaking stun that lasts forever? There's like 500 of them that shoot every 2 seconds. Like, that's just not fun to play against. Who the hell thought of that? I prefer going against the melee. And this is supposed to be the Christmas event or New Year's event. It's supposed to be the best one, bro. No, supposed to be pretty good. End of year, man. Now I'm stuck playing with these freaking snowball launching, stunning bots, clankers. I don't know what's classic about Gauze and Striker. Oh yeah, true. That is true. I forgot about that. That one actually hurts me the hardest, and I just wasted that. See what you just maybe do, bro? Why did you remind me, bro? I forgot about that. There's definitely tons of people that see no issue with that. But in my opinion, yeah, Striker does not. Even Striker doesn't belong in the game. Gauze, like, that shouldn't even be a question, but Striker? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro, he had Striker, bro. His favorite turret, bro. What are you doing? Fuck, Tanki Classic. Nigerian got cheated on. What? What is this guy talking about? Right about PT not, but having it from the official developers just makes it feel, yeah, for sure. For sure. The only problem is the developers can't get flashback. Devs can't get the flashback, bro. Holy crap. Eat that, bro. Double. Dude, they have so many freaking mines. Oh my goodness. Developers in PT actually listen to the players? True. Well, they don't add anything. You know what I'm saying? They just put out updates. Or, events. They do, you know, they added Vulcan. I feel like some people didn't like that, but I don't think Vulcan's just not that OP in that game. Like, I feel like most of the stuff in that game is very balanced with the paints. Like, the paints are just so OP that everything feels pretty balanced in my opinion, other than, like, I don't know, it is balanced. It's just, it doesn't, I don't think it feels the same. Thumbs up. Maybe it's just all the players are, like, so good that, like, I feel like, you know, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The PT is a very weird game because most of the people playing it is OG players and they already know how to play the game. There's like really, there's no noobs on there. There are noobs because they were just born that way. You know, they were born a little special, those tankers. But everyone there has already played Tanky back in the day, you know, and they know how to do their thing, you know. So it's not hard to get good at that game once they start playing. So all the like mid rank to high ranks, they're good most of the time. Not in the sense they're like actually like so skilled, just like they know how to hold shit down on a map. You know, they know how to like play without their brain. Which is why like sometimes you play a silence match with no supplies and it lasts like 5 years. Because everyone's just camping in their base with Mammoth and Shaft and Smokey and 500 Izitas healing each other, and then boom, game lasts forever. People at the top make their money and boom. You also just gonna save OD for gold so you don't get so much A's. Yeah, I guess. I guess, bro. I guess you're right. Yeah, maybe. If the golds are that good. Ooh, dude, that felt good. Nice. If the golds are actually valuable in that game, yeah, dude, that's gonna be nice. Dang, he's not dead. Holy crap, dude. Want a group, by the way? I'm 2 ranks lower than you. If you add me and invite me, sure, why not? I don't care. I don't care. I'm probably only gonna play like, what, 2-3 more max? We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I feel like after a certain time, like this game just is, this game's fucking boring, bro. There's too many bots in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 50% bots. Like, I didn't hop on Tanky to play a single player deathmatch. Like, what is that? That doesn't even make sense. Imagine hopping on CS and just playing against bots all day. It don't work like that. And then they sprinkle in a few real players. So you get thrown off. So you destroy the noobs, the NPCs. And then this dude pulls up with his overdrives and shit and you're not locked in. That's right, it's always competitive. Yeah, real. Everyone's always sweat. Not everyone, but like a majority, like 50% are sweaters, and then the rest are bots in PT. No, they're not bots. But they think like bots. They don't think. They're just playing the game. I do that too sometimes. You know, if I'm just hopping in to play for like 10-20 minutes because I'm just bored, and I'm like doing something else or watching a video, I'm gonna be brain dead. But that's part of the game. You know, you gotta join like a Discord or something to play competitively or something. So wait, I already read that. Yeah, golds will be OP because you get Jack from containers, and I don't know about missions. Okay. See what I'm saying? If they like balance it correctly, it might be good. It won't be like as good as OG Tanky, but it'll be playable. And if it's playable, then you know, I'm down. 'Cause this is like not. I wouldn't say this is playable. Playable, I mean, I can play it for like an hour and 2, and after, like, this is when I first start playing. Obviously, maybe after a while and you're just not feeling it, but like in the prime, when I first start, I can play the game for like 1 to 2 hours, and then after I'm done, I'm not like, holy crap, I don't want to do that again. You know what I mean? I gotta take a day off from doing that. I'm not playing this again for a day or something. That's what this game makes me do. Like, whatever, bro. Like, if I don't stream that day, it's because like I don't want to start the stream and then play Tanky, like with the bots, bro. Like, it's so annoying. But if it's like, that's why I usually will like stream a little PT and then private it after. Rarely see bots at Legends though. That is true. Yeah, but at Legends, everyone is like stacked up. That's the other thing. I don't even want to get to Legend. Everyone's gonna be dripped out, bro, and I'm gonna have nothing. I'm forced to use my like Smokey. I don't have any whole I need an Excelsior for something. For Wasp, Hornet, or Hunter. Or Dictator, or Viking, or Mammoth. I need Excelsior for one of these, bro, so I can actually have a fighting chance against a maxed out dude, you know? I would say Hunter would be nice. Hunter Excelsior does, yeah. There might be better ones, but doesn't Excelsior make your tank faster? Come on, man. But the thing is, now I gotta gamble, and it's probably gonna give me a Excelsior for some shitty floating hole that I'll never use. If I get Excelsior for a floating hole, I'm just not gonna use it. I refuse to use a floating hole, bro. That is not it. Anything but that. Bro doesn't want to die, man. Ooh, Cheatsy Hornet. Looking good. Oh, crap. Send your request my... Oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro. John Morgan. But when it happens, today at Legend, I had Berlin match with 80% bots. No way. This one game called... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I know this game, but don't say that... I can still look at it, though. That one was so fire. That was Tanki 2009. Yeah, bro. I played that one, too. I'm not gonna lie. That one's not as good as PT. But, because it had way less players, and it was, like, even more, like, unstable in a way, and the balance was very weird. But the physics... I love those driving physics from 2009. I feel like if they did, like, a... They shouldn't have went so far with this game, the current game. They should have went, like, halfway with 2009 and then the 2012 update. They kind of should have had it in the middle. I love the way when you would turn, your tank would actually tip over. It would start leaning over. This game, it can't tip over. It just it just slides, right? But you can flip over if you're already sideways and your track touches the ground. It kind of like sticks to the ground, you know? In 2009, I feel like the tracks used to have this 3D, like little thing. It was like a bike tire, you know? You could kind of lean over, and it would drive on that side. But in this game, if you're sideways, it would get grip. It gets grip, but it doesn't accelerate you. That's the one thing I did like about 2009. It actually, the tank would lean over. That's good. I like that. Like, this is nice and all, but see how I'm just kind of like sliding everywhere? Like, for some of them, if I'm like driving really fast and then I turn like this, there should be a little bit of leanage, you know? But I don't know. I also do like this when I'm like letting go of accelerate and I'm turning and it kind of tips over with no leaning. I don't know. They're both nice. I feel like they're both good. That's why a mix would be nice. I don't know. Get out of here. Old skirt effect was so AIDS for competitive play. Yeah, that's true though. I remember in G, bro, it was bad. It's fun, but then after a while, that's why I would still prefer this. You know what I'm saying? Or a hybrid. Because after a while, if you're using any fast hole, like anything above Viking, you're flipping, dude. If you're full turning with M3, easy flip. But if you have like M1, M2, you might not flip. But you know, remember in G, there were those sandbox matches you could join, and it would give you M3 Hornet and Railgun. I remember those would like easily flip if you go full speed and then spin it. It was so advanced first time. Real. That's real. Kobe. Oh. That's my teammate. Bro. Excelsior gives you speed and health for your holes, bro. So I can go faster than this. Oh my goodness, I need Excelsior. But then I remember I gotta gamble for it, so I don't anymore. I just play the game, and if I get it, I get it. If I don't, who cares? Hopefully Classic will replace it. I won't have to play this dookie game. Wait, I can use my overdrive, right? Everyone playing no turning. I think that's why anyone even plays no turning nowadays. What does that even mean? What? No turning. Like no turning your turret? What does that even mean? Don't run from me, bro. Get back here. How the... Oh, that's Crisis, right? So that's why he's like faster than me. Dude, that is quick. Dang. Quick, bro. Yeah, not turning turrets. Maybe because like mouse is the standard. Like before, everyone was like, "Oh, what? How do I play?" Oh, I was watching an old vlog. I gotta clip it. I was watching an old vlog of the vlog where they add in when they were adding mouse controls, and they were like, "This is for the players, the newer players that aren't too comfortable with the keyboard, you know, and for the OGs, maybe something to try when you're bored." Do you hear that? Mouse controls was originally for the newer noobs that didn't know how to play the game, and they would instinctually go for the mouse. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Hold on, hold on. You do a bit of damage, man. You do a bit of damage, just relax. Kobe. Oh yeah. That's Tesla, bro. The only thing about G. No, bro. I love how I'm calling it that. I would never say the name at all. Because we calling it G now. It was so hard to grind. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because there was no players. There would only be the, like, 2 bots. That would be in one lobby that you would have to join because there's only bots in that. And it would be just so boring because you're just killing bots. Bots keep blocking my way for real. I swear, dude, the bots are the most annoying shit in this game. The worst update ever, other than HTML5. Wait a minute. Got him. Where'd he go? What? Did I kill him? Damn. You would miss most of the times you turned whole and turret at the same time. That's true. No, I feel like once you get good enough, though, it's just a lot harder. That's for sure. It's a lot harder to not bug out while trying to drive fast and, like, you know, turn and be very nimble. It's very hard to be nimble in that game. It was very hectic. And you can flip at any time. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you doing, bro? Stop using Magnum, bro. Oh, we're cooked. Damn, GT looking good, bro. GT Hornet? I'm not gonna lie. Kinda want that. I want XT and GT, but if I had to pick, damn, I would still pick XT. But GT looking kinda nice, I'm not gonna lie. It's the one thing I can't hate in this game. At first I hated it. It's a little clean. I have to try it though first. It might still be boring. So at the end of the day, it just has tires. I do like the fact when it's like a tank, you know, and it's got tracks. That's the whole point. That Magnum was searching for the clouds. I just want to keep using this combo. It's because the only XTs I have. Dude, maybe Vampire would go hard. But I need a... I want a skin and a augment. 100% win rate. We'll see. We'll see about that. It low-key looks nice. Yeah, the combo. It's the paint, bro. Trust. Finally have a real combo. Combo's so good at Legend Rank 2, by the way. You think, bro? All I had to do was buy 2 battle passes. Back to back. Literally. Last battle pass was Hammer XT, and then this battle pass was Hunter, and boom. How many rubies is that? I think battle pass is 900? Is it 900 or 1200? I think it's 900. 1200 would be a little expensive, I'm not gonna lie. $12 for a couple 15 keys and then the XT skin and then some supplies. I mean, that's not bad. It's still $12, man. Your game sucks. Your game is ass, bro. It's not 700. Okay, yeah. That's good. That's a good deal. Yes, that's like the only thing I'm kind of like not bad, not bad. 700, I could pay for that. $7 for an XT skin. Bunch of supply, yeah. That's good. 24 Ultra, 24? Okay. Yeah, like that's good. Like if they were putting a legendary key in the shop, they would probably make it like $40. And then you can only buy one max, you know, or maybe if you could buy more, they would make it more expensive. Can I get a kill? Bro. 50 protection. Why do they make the bots so strong, man? April Hawkins. What's that name, bro? That was clean. 27 normal. It's not bad. BP is the best deal for Ultra. I feel like if it didn't give a skin, like it would actually be worthless though, because like it doesn't give you that many. You know, 24 Ultra, like that's not even good. Wait, like what's the chances of getting a skin or like a good augment from a Ultra? It's like from 24 Ultras, I would say it's like maybe a 1% chance. That's still really low for 24 for $7. But it does give you the skin, so it's like that's really what we here for. But at the end of the day, skins don't do anything. You know, I want an OP augment. If I can have I'd rather take a OP augment over a skin any day. But that's all I can buy in the battle pass. I can at least look drippy, not actually, you know, be drippy. But wait, let's do this. Thank you, thank you. I'll be on my way, bro. Oh, right into the mine, bro. Perfect. Thank you, bro. They once put legend container at hundreds of dollars. What? Legendary container. Wait, was there legendary container? I thought there was just one type of container in like 2020. Right? Or am I tripping? You would open it and it would give you like supplies, an augment, which would be what you want, right? Because that's the upgrades for the turrets, which were pretty kind of needed those. And then alterations, and then the rest, you know, like crystals and shit. There was no... Oh no, I guess the few skins that were in, right? You would get those from that, right? Bro, get back here. Bruh. This guy. Legendary container is basically... Yeah, I know. But like, when did they add that in the game? I remember before it was like that green container and there was only one. That was the only container there is. When did they change it into tiers? Like that's the most bullshit stuff ever, bro. Some like Clash Royale unboxing type stuff. Imagine you had to wait to open your container. Oh my goodness. Just doesn't hit the same in Tanki, bro. Gold box for what? Almost got like 500k. 1,000 crystals. I get that from one tier from the battle pass. Oh crap, but it's right there though. Oh, for me! Okay, if you stole that, I would have been mad, bro. Wait, how much was that? Couldn't see. You can get 700 ruby from it as compensation if you have all skins. If you have all skins or if you just have the skin in the battle pass? What? You can get your rubies back? Oh my goodness, bro. What the hell is that, bro? Get out of here, bro. Let me change, bro. Wait, let me see my score. Maybe it's not worth it, bro. Maybe it's not worth it. 15 and 4, it's not worth it. This is the combo. I was gonna switch to striker, bro, but I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna switch to it. I'm gonna be mad that I switched to it. I thought I was gonna do something else. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I did that. Oh, bro, from skin container, not. Ah, okay. Oh, so if you have all skins and you open legendary, it gives you 700 ruby. It's not bad. I mean, that's not good though. Bro's OG Tanki for real coming? No. Tanki Classic won't be actual OG Tanki, but there is something closer to it. I can't tell you the full name. We call it PT. If you want to know how to play that, which is, it's like I think I would say it's like 2014, 2013 Tanki. It's really good, but it's not an official game. You can join the Discord and ask in the chat if you want to know. Yes, bro, trust. Nah. So bad if they say a skin container costs 40k normal price. Bro, he's so quick. Maybe Smokey. Dude, I kind of feel like... I remember before I started streaming for a Classic, I was playing Dead by Daylight. I don't want to play that game again, bro. It's been a minute. Even though the game's probably so bad compared to... Every time I leave and come back, it just gets worse. But like, there's no other game like that where you get to chase little people and kill them. I don't know. Something about it, bro. Something about it. OG Dead by Daylight was like almost like OG Fortnite. Holy crap. Is this the guy? Oh, I sniped him. Kobe! What? How did I not get him there? That was so bullshit. Dead by Daylight's fun concept, but man, it became AIDS quick. I feel like, but the thing is, I like playing killer. Which still can be bullshit, obviously, but I'm just goated at killer like that. And I have some good builds. Now, but every time, you know, it's like, it's just like Tanki. After a while, they nerf and make new perks and stuff, and there's new metas now, you know? Instead of a general amount of things being balanced, and you just have to get good with it. Instead of, oh, I'm gonna use the best ability, bro. Like, bro. Not fun, bro. No way a bot named Dr. Amanda. What? Where does it say that? Dude, John Morgan beat me. What is that? KD? What? That's crazy. Bro's using striker. This does not fit at all. But I'm gonna use it. Some bots even have a bug names with 2 or 3 prefixes. That's not a bug, bro. It's Easter egg. Have those keys ever sold for normal price 400 euro for a skin you can't even choose? What? 400 euro? Was it actually 400? Exactly, for one you can't even choose, bro. Containers are so stupid. Period. Should I open it, bro? Get Excelsior for a floating hole? That would be so fun. Whoa. Detonator! The time is now. Time is now. Detonator. For me. Imagine the views. Bro! That's so good! Let's go! Yo, I won. I won today. There's no way. 99% win rate. Bro. Bro, I got 1,000,000 crystals, bro. Stop. Stop, bro. Boy. Alright, my bad, bro. You can queue up. You can queue up, that's my bad. Chat. Go ahead, bro. Go. My bad, bro. Congrats, bro. What are you talking about? Congrats. Dude. No, bro. What the heck, man? I want a detonator, man. Stream delay. Damn. But then if you think about it, if I got one of these, any of these, like, what's the chance I get that one detonator? It's like 1 out of freaking 50, bro, because there's so many augments. There's so much shit in this game, there's no way I'm going to get the one thing I want. That's just never going to happen. So I have to spend 500,000 freaking dollars. Detonator's trash, though? What are you talking about? Looks pretty good. I have Excalibur, and that looks pretty good. It's like, it's bad because I have to use a grenade, you know, but... And I have to shoot it, but it's easier, and I don't know, bro. It might be fun, and does a lot of damage. And it's brand new. You know Tanki loves buffing up their brand new stuff. So people spend their money for it before they nerf it. That's the loop, man. That's the loop. Oh. Oh, this is... I can't wait to log on to Osu on the 25th of December and I hear this. Yo. Those who know, bro. Dude, Osu on Christmas is so good. I'm not gonna lie. You know, if you went to sleep early, so you're like all awake and stuff, and you start clicking circles. Like, okay, bro. Excalibur is best. Alright, bro. I'll show you. I'll show you how it's not best. It's alright. We all playing. What the hell is FFZ, bro? Nah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Y'all not with it, bro. Y'all not with it. Y'all not with the Osu, bro. That's crazy. It's hard to find a gem, you know, in the rough. Very hard. Oh wait, okay. Like Railgun just stands no chance unless it's like a automatic augment. You know, it just goes and it does like good damage. That's the only way to make Railgun viable. I feel like in this game, they're gonna have their super fast tank. They're gonna drive in 2.2 seconds with their automatic hammer and two-shot twins automatic nuclear Tesla flying through the air, rockets charging it. Like Railgun just can't keep up with all this, man. Unless you camp. And it's just lame. Yeah, like Excalibur is decent if you're camping. But like that's lame. Camping is lame. Damn. Wrong button. We're the true OGs. We were here before Tanki Classic release and what? My boy's account. FFZ made Osu. What? No. The hell is FFZ, bro? First it was like Osu on Nintendo, bro. Then it was on PC, bro. From Pepe, bro. Lies, bro. That's propaganda, bro. Stop spreading propaganda. Osu's first, bro. Oh! Nuclear Tesla flying. Dude, I swear, like, coming in, like, flying like a jet with their Tesla. That's what it feels like. We're dead. Oh my goodness, I'm trash. Flying nuclear Tesla. Oh. Trick shot. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Flash revolution. Let's see. Let's see if this is what. What the hell is this, bro? I can't even find it by Googling it, bro. What even is that? I straight up Googled it and I like there's a few things, but like barely look like games, bro. What is that, bro? Ass revolution. Wait a minute. This paint's kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. I'll show you on Discord, bet. Wait a minute. I could just do this. Oh, I thought that was a person. Wasted it now, bro. A couple months ago, OPEX was testing some goofy Tesla augment, and that shot the lightning ball and almost flipped Juggernauts, and you could spam it and reload it every 2 seconds or so. What is that, an augment? Add it, bro. They gotta add that in the game, bro. That's gonna make so much money, bro. But then we nerf it, bros. Bro, you're so smart, bro. How you come up with this, bro? How would you like a promotion, bro? Oh, and then someone else makes it just automatic. Bruh. Bro, I need a dictator. Ooh. Thank you, Excalibur. Oh. That would have been nice, actually. What the heck? I swear, this drone, double speed drone stuff, very cool sometimes. Wait. What just happened? Rip. Dude, he's using my paint. Nice, bro. If only didn't have that ugly ass HD skin on. Just like me, bro. Why can't we have M3 rail and Hornet? Not this, whatever this is, bro. HD slop. He's gotta have Excalibur too, right? Yeah. Damn. OP, bro. That's so OP. Refresh the stream. And we only have 6 likes? What? We were just at like 2,000 viewers, bro. Damn, we losing? No, bro, no. We don't take the game serious, so we're the ones who actually win. Oh, shit. Wait, oh, did I lose my buff, bro? It doesn't matter, I freaking missed because I'm dumb. Eat that. Oh, yeah. What? Dude, I forgot I could shoot my grenade with my railgun. I don't know why I keep doing stupid stuff with it. Hold up. Lock in. We have really bad posture, so I'm locked in. And I just swag my medkit. That was crazy. Dude, I'm so bad, bro. I did eat the nade, you saw it? I got no damage, right? It's just the game's so laggy, bro. Stuff like that happens. Okay. Somebody talking about the secret sloppy and the like sticky bit. What? I was just testing, bro. I was just testing y'all. to see who actually watches till the end, you know? But if y'all all gonna say it in chat, then it's free for everyone, bro. What? Why would you do that? Nice. That was a freestyle too. That was off the dome. Wow. Testing the waters. Nah. Advertising. Dude, why does the flag not glow in this game? I'm confused. Remember in OG? When the map was slightly dark? You would see that glow from a mile away? That makes sense, you know, you got the flag. You can even see him through the ground. That just adds aura, bro. Yeah, I got the flag, what's up? In this game, it's like, you don't even notice he has the flag. So dumb. Wait. I'm about to cook him with this nade. Wow, I missed. That was useless. This blends in now. Wait, do my augments like stack on the grenade damage? I'm confused. Cause why would I shoot my grenade if my regular shot's gonna do 7k? Like the grenade's only gonna do like what, 300 or 3,000? I mean, maybe like 2,000. I don't know, bro. Yo, this Firebird is OP, man. This blends in now, for real. Yo, these Firebirds are very good. Damn, he's got 50 protection. Rip. Nice. Oh, we're cooked. That would have been nice. Okay, bro. The normal rail with damage on. Shooting the nade, in theory, does like 50% more damage than normal rail with damage on. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. I think that's it for me, bro. I'm not playing this map. This map sucks. Streaming for an hour 20. That's solid, right? Yeah, I'm out of here. These bots are telling me to leave. Bullying me. Alright, bros. That's it. It's unfair how Tanki's switching stuff because I don't have protection unlocked yet. And some people do in my rank for real. It's so weird how they put the protections like in the higher ranks. Did I unlock it? Not really. Let me see the ranks. Yeah, unlock it at this rank. I do have protections because I played the game back in the day. Shooting the nade with detonator does 18k damage to Jug? Bro. See what I mean? Since it's brand new, bro, that's how it works, I guess. Yeah, GG's, bro. Good night, bros. Bot was tweaking. Alright, good night, bros. Good night.
Around my feet and in my heart, it's a